Hello and welcome back. Huh. Did I say last time that ashfall can be aesthetically pleasing? Yeah, I think I did, and it still is. Look at that. But it's also oppressing. So, let's talk about the black fire, which caused all this. Let's speak with Agidigwit here. Now we're in the North Downs. Oh, more quests for us. Those orcs are bleeding us dry. We'll be out of even the basics in a few days, says Elsie Woodruff.
Stay a moment.
You there, I need your help. Our poor town is under threat of another attack from those foul orcs. All of us are doing our part to help Dresselbridge survive, and I'm charged with getting supplies to maintain the barricades. The problem is that the outlying farmers were supposed to be bringing some of the supplies we need, only their farms were overrun by orcs. They barely escaped, and the orcs scattered their goods. I would send for supplies from the south, but orcs blocked that route as well. We need those stolen supplies. The three things we need are the barrel of nails they were carrying, just one barrel, okay? A crate of hammers, and a crate of saws. The orcs should have them at their camps to the northeast. Bolster the defenses.
What do you need?
I need those supplies if I'm not to have what is needed to maintain the barricades. If I am to have what's needed to maintain the barricades. Yeah, that makes sense. Wow. This is a cool stylized representation of guardians of some sort. The orcs have some fiendish magic. We must be vigilant. You mean the black fire? Or something else? Black fire I understand and can deal with. If something else, I'm not so sure. Huh. Can we go down there? Eventually. Anyhow, let's see what you have to say.
Oh, you startled me.
Again? Hey, get used to me, please. Captain Trotter is right to be afraid of this. Black fire. It must be the orcs that have been cropping up near here of late, to the northeast, near the pass of Nan-Watren. Surely they have wrought some foul magic, and are using it to bring down our town, and choke off the Greenway. We cannot let them, Basbor. They failed to destroy us once, so we must assume that they will try again. You cannot let them. Oh, now it's not we, it's you, right? As usual. It's me. Agidigwit wants you to search nearby orc encampment for signs of more blackfire. I think there's to search nearby orc encampment, singular, so then it should be a search A nearby or D nearby. Anyways, grammar won't help us against the orcs. Let's press on. Now, this is a trestle span on the Trestle Bridge, or near the town of Trestle Bridge. So the town is called Trestle Bridge, but the actual bridge is called Trestle Span, or the Trestle Span. Fine, that is fine. Now let's look here and figure out if we have started. Where is it? North Downs. Of glories long past. The North Downs were once the home to the capital of the North Kingdom. Oh, that's true. Now it lays in ruin, inviting the return of Angmar. Sadly, that is true. Victory! Running low on arrows. We have managed to repel the attacks on Trestlebridge, but for how long can we continue? Well, don't worry, I'm here now, so, I'll take it from here, as usual. Take care if your journeys bring you north. There are orcs among the downs. Oh, I'm sure. In any case, what was I saying? I was expecting that at this point we'll have some Trestlebridge will not fall for we are stout of heart and strong of will, and short on arrows. So, yeah, you'll definitely not fall. Again, what I was thinking about, guys, was that I have already started the exploration deed here in the Dark Downs by, discovering the trestle bridge and trestle span, but apparently that's not the case yet. So I was hoping to read something more about this location, but that's fine. Let's see, a cruel beak sentry will start a quest. Good. A number of cruel Cribine have settled in alongside the Tarkrip Orcs. Oh, so this is the Tarkrip tribe Orcs, waiting to feast upon the corpses of men when the Orcs have had their say. Or waiting to feast upon the corpses of Orcs when the men have had their say, I would think. I don't know. I don't think they're so picky. These merciless birds should be driven off, for they fill you with an unpleasant sense of foreboding. So, if something fills me with an unpleasant sense of foreboding, I have to kill it? That's not a good thing. Another quest. So, Wandering Cruel Peaks is the quest we just started, and now this is the Tarkrip Orcs. A number of Tarkrip Orcs have established encampments along the roads near Trestlebridge and the Greenway, posing a dire threat to the peoples of the western North Downs. And beyond, I would say, but we're here, not to worry. So we have to defeat some of these guys, not a problem. And obviously some orcs, as usual. Let's see. Ooh, so this is a barrel of nails. A barrel full of nails. It's a little heavy, but it'll fit in my pocket. Again, as usual. Collected the barrel of nails. What is this? Cauldron. A cauldron full of a vile, bubbling liquid. Search orc encampments for proof that Talbot was drugged. I see. That's related to another quest we started. Okay. Collected an orcish sleeping draught. Yep. It was definitely drugged. Okay. A torch. I'm sure we'll need that torch for something. You did Orc Slayer. Yeah, just defeat orcs. Now additional story. Good. Okay, some Tarkrip Raiders and some Tarkrip Pickets. Okay. So I'm sure I'm supposed to pick the torch for some reason, but I'm not sure yet what for. Maybe to destroy some supplies, I assume, but we'll see. What else is around here? A maddened razor tooth. So nature is too close here to Angmar not to be affected by it, unfortunately. I see more birds. But where are the rest of the orcs? Inside this palisade? Wolves. No, there are actually more here. Okay, good. What's this? A crate of hammers? Oh yeah, we need a crate of hammers. Excuse me, this was ours to begin with, or rather, the villages. Collected the crate of hammers. Yes, we did. Okay, raiders. And... Pickets. That's a funny name. Fine. Okay. A cauldron full of vile bubbling liquid. Yes, we know all about it now. More sleeping draught found here. Okay. More birds. We're only up to 5? I thought we defeated more birds than that, but... Okay. Tarkrip Assault Camp. Wow. Glad I'm on time here, before any assaults take place. Okay. And more orcs here, but not too many. Another picket. You have cleared the Tarkrip encampment threatening Trestlebridge. Well, not quite, but we'll take it. The people of the North Downs are safer. For a time. Yeah, for like another couple minutes probably. Because look, there's still plenty of orcs. I'm sure inside those walls there too. So. And this is the crate of saws. Good. So we're done with that. Back to the crate of saws. And here's the last cauldron, I assume. Yep. Find the black fire. Find the black fire at all the encampments. Oh, wait a second. This is a black fire crate? It was under my very nose, guys. Okay, so I think I know what to do. I'll grab the torch. And then approach those. Yeah, destroy the black fire at the second encampment. Great. Well, wasn't too powerful, luckily. Because that can't hurt me, champion or not, you know? Okay, I know what to do now. Let's find the crates. Okay, I see some crates over there. And no, this is not foul magic, if you know what it is. You know, it's chemical structure and everything. It's just physics, guys. Destroy the black fire at the first encampment. Okay. And what is the third one? The one down over there? I assume so. Let's check. Wait. Where's the first encampment? Over here? Yes. Oh yeah, more orcs here, no problem. We should deal with you guys. Yes. You as well. Now. There they are. Okay. So now we're dealing with the last black fire supplies. Good. And let's hit one more bird. We're done with that quest too. You have defeated a number of the invading Crabine. Yeah, like a small number, you know. Fine. Now let's return back to the village. Or to the town, rather. And talk to various people. I'm sure we're not done with those orcs over there, because there's a larger camp we didn't deal with. But everything in due time. Trestle span is spanning some distance. The trestle span is spanning some distance. Okay, first let's talk to Aggidig.
You startled me.
Oh, not again, please. So much? Was it all destined for us? Perhaps. Or perhaps they were planning it to bring it along the debris once we were all dead. I think they had one too many eats here. Anyways, evil surrounds us, possible. This is a bad time, mark my words. I've never seen orcs dare to come so close, or interfere with our lives other than scared travelers on the road. I've never seen such great numbers of them. You'll be wanting to tell Captain Trotter all about this. And I shall. Okay. There just aren't enough supplies. What to do? Well, I'm giving some supplies back to you now, Elsie.
Greetings.
Oh, wonderful. You found the supplies. Thank you. There is something else, though, that I would have you do, if you would. Woodruff's cape. Cool.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Yes. You see, the other thing needed for the barricades is wood. In the past, we would fell trees in the non-watering when we needed lumber. But now, the orcs lurk there. We were so desperate for lumber that my husband, Matty, and my brother, Noel Tobbit, risked leaving Trestlebridge and went north along the Greenway proper in search of free trees to fell. It has been too long since I've heard from them, and I'm worried something terrible has happened. Would you search north along the Greenway for them? I can't bear to think that something bad might have happened to them. I understand. Felling trees.
Greetings.
Matthew and No said they were going north along the Greenway, so hopefully you'll find them here. I'm so worried something terrible has happened to them. Yeah, we'll try to find them. Now, let's talk to you, Talbot.
What do you need?
You found something to prove that we were drugged? That is wonderful, Bassabor. You must show the captain at once, so that he can set me free. I
Would
agree.
you do something for me?
Please, show the sleeping draught to Captain Trotter. Then he will know I was not remiss in my duties. We have been sabotaged. Talbot redeemed. That sounds promising. Alright. Well, let's talk to Captain Trotter here. The guard north of the bridge may need your help. The Orcs may strike at any time. Nellie wants me to lead this band? Fine, but we'll need help. Okay, you're quite reluctant, huh?
Greetings.
Captain Trotter listens to your explanation and takes a deep sniff from the potion flask. The Orcs brewed this, did they? This is not good for us. It appears they have taken to using sabotage when their raids have been dashed against our defenses at the trestle span. I suppose Talbot may be freed from his bonds. You suppose? You suppose. But the guards must be on the alert for any suspicious travelers from this point on. It is a sad day for Trestle Bridge. It is a kind of a sad day for you, Captain Trotter, as well.
What can I do for you?
So the Orcs were behind it all, huh? But how did they come in if nobody saw them? Hopefully, they have ensured that they won't be back to the same mischief anytime soon, which will give us time to rebuild. But there are still mysteries to be solved. How did they sneak the stuff in? Yeah? I don't know. Talk to me, but you don't want to. Fine. The tale of your deeds at Ostkern are legendary. Oh, yes?
I'll try to help you if I can.
You already helped me by helping me get rid of stuff and paying some coin back to me. I appreciate it. I knew I should have left, but my idling, she just wouldn't hear it. Now she's gone. I'm sorry, Dalin and Holder. I'm so sorry. Well, let's free Talbot Hinton from the stocks. Stocks used to imprison and shame Talbot Hinton. Very descriptive stocks, huh? Or rather quite a funny description. Stocks used to imprison and shame Talbot Hinton. Yeah, specifically. Now that once we free him, those stocks will be useless because they're only used to imprison and shame this particular person, so, you know. You have freed the innocent guard from his unjust imprisonment. I cannot thank you enough for your help, good Bassabor. I do not know if you have ever been thrown in the stocks. No, luckily not. But I can tell you, it is not a comfortable experience. Oh, that I can vouch to because as teenagers we used to play with some old stocks and yeah, it's not comfortable. I do think Captain Trotter was ready to hang me for what happened. You have likely saved my life, my friend. It appears to be so. Because this guy is a little, well, insensitive, to put it mildly. Now what?
Greetings.
Well then, I'm glad that debacle is over with. Perhaps now we can focus on more pressing issues. Yeah, like your conscience.
Might I take a moment of your time?
I wonder, Baspor, did you even find the brewer of the foul potion while we explored the Orc encampments? No, I did not. You tell Captain Trotter that you had no such luck. Ah, that is dire news indeed, for it means you have poor eyesight. I mean, it means that the enemy's influence stretches further than I ever thought. I have a troubling notion that non-Watrin has fallen to Orcs. Have a notion, or feeling, or what? The pass of non-Watrin is a dangerous place in the best of times. If you wish to help Trestlebridge once and for all, you must wipe out the Orc presence from non-Watrin. Non-Watrin is a dangerous area. It will be wise to travel there in the company of a fellowship. But since I can avail of any such Fellowship, I'll travel by myself. The pass of non-Watron. That is fine. Now, let's see what else is there around here. More quest rings, of course. The orcs are taking on Watron to the east, or so the scouts say. Please don't be startled once more, please, please.
Please, stay a moment.
Oh, good, good, thank you. The question remains as to how the suspicious Powler got into town at all. We have many travelers here, being on the Greenway, and I did hear rumors of an ugly, mean-looking man that came through last night. I didn't see him myself, but he made a few folks uneasy. He was already gone when I went to look for him. Folks say he looked more than a little orcish. Have you ever heard of such a thing? Perhaps. Half-orc schemer? We shall figure it out, I'm sure. Eventually. Okay. We're riding on the trestle span one more time. And looks like we'll be looking for Matty Woodruff. So let's go this way. Since we haven't been here before, we should just ride together. My boar was a little bored in Trestletown, but now he's happy to be riding for some longer distances again. Oh yes, don't you worry, Swinehawk, we'll be riding a lot. In a whole of Middle-earth, I hope. There is a camp there, but people in the town are so afraid nobody dared look for those people. How sad. So this is no Tobbit. He seems to be okay. Ain't safe here north of the bridge. And this is Matty Woodruff. They both seem to be fine. Okay, those are the good news.
It's a sorry day.
So Elsie sent you. Well, I'm glad for it. Well, we did run afoul of them orcs. Fortunate we have escaped with our lives. We are. With our cart here. Well, we didn't get off quite as well as you can see. Yep. No matter how many trees we fell, if we don't have our cart fixed, we can't bring them back to Trestlebridge. So we can't fix your own cart, even though you know about how to fell trees and all that?
I don't know if you can help me.
I don't know. Yeah. If we don't get a wheel for this cart, this lumber ain't going anywhere. I'd send you to Trestlebridge, but I doubt they'd have anything to spare. Oh, I see what the problem is. It's a supply chain problem. Every little bit there is precious. But there is some hope yet. See, there were some farmers escaping to Trestlebridge, and their wagons got overrun by the orcs. Well, their supplies were stolen, their carts broke up. But there might be a wheel from one of their carts that we can salvage. So, why haven't you guys, the two of you, done this already? I don't think they dragged the carts into non-Watron, so I think you'll find the remains of them carts in that orc camp, straight east of here. If we're going to find a wheel to salvage, it'll be there, I'd wager. I guess you're too scared to go into the orc camp, I see. Salvage a wheel.
I'm sorry. Did he need something?
I sure hope you find one, because without a wheel, this cart isn't going anywhere. Yep. Collect the cart wheel, huh? Let's see. Can't be too far off. Oh, this little camp here? I see. Well, there's still plenty of orcs, I guess. For a little camp, so I understand your hesitation. Might as well deal with the Tarkrit boys here. We need it for the deed, guys, as usual. An undamaged cartwheel. Yep, it's right here. Right here. Okay. We got us an undamaged cartwheel. Yay! Fine and wooden it is. Alright. No says he's seen a campfire on the hill east of here, but I ain't seen it. Huh? Okay.
It's a sorry day.
Aye, you found one. This one looks like it will work. It's a bit smaller than the other wheels, so the ride will be a bit rougher. Oh, come on now. But as long as we get this lumber to Trestlebridge, it won't matter how rough the ride is. Exactly my point.
I'm sure it will do no good, but may I speak with you?
Speak with me. All right. Well, no, here and I put this wheel on the cart. There's one last thing I'd ask you to do. Go back to Elsie in Trestlebridge and tell her that all's well here. I'll certainly do that. Once the cart is fixed, Noah and I are going to take down a couple more trees and then bring our load down to the town. Of course, we couldn't have done that without your help. Thanks for that. Now hurry. Won't do to stand around here waiting for orcs. Huh? Depends. All's well.
Oh, woe be me.
I think we'll be fine here. Noah and I should be able to get this wheel on without too many problems. All I'd ask of you is to go back down to Trestlebridge. Tell Elsie that we're alright. Alright. Since the ride is not long, let's ride back together. Talk to Elsie Woodruff. Maybe then we can finish this episode. Yeah, I think that'll be a good time to end it. Yeah. It's a drier area here than my homeland of Greenland. Yeah, at least in this, it looks like the region looks quite diverse in terms of terrain and stuff, so there might be more lush areas as well. But yeah, it's cool nonetheless. Don't you worry, Elsie. We're coming back to town with good news. There she is.
How can I be of service?
Matthew and Noah are safe and sound? Oh, bless you, bless you. That's the best news I've heard in many a day. I was fearing the worst, but I'm glad to hear my worries were for naught. I just hope they hurry up and get back to Trestlebridge. I don't think I'll get a bit of rest until we see them back. I understand. They'll be here. Woodruff's longsword or Woodruff's hat. All's well. And since all is well, I wish you farewell. Until next time, goodbye, my friends. Take care.